What's going on, guys? Brother Rusher here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we are going to be taking on the new Dokkan Fest event for physical TOPPO here. So, as usual, the new unit comes with new campaign missions. And of course, we have his Dokkan Awakening support campaign. So let's see what missions we have here. So we got to clear stage 1 with at least 3 special pose category characters on the team. We got to clear it with 1 of every typing. We've got to beat it with no support items. And we've got to beat it within 5 turns. So let's go and hop into that. Also, before I forget, I do want to mention this. I think it's actually up here. So we do have this weekend Dokkan Festival special missions. So what you can do is every week, I believe every week for I think 2 or 3 weeks, there'll be new missions that you have to do, and they're super simple. Like you have to clear, like the Roshi event. You got to clear the Whis training event. Any stage 3 times, any stage 7 times, level up 3 link levels, and use like 300 stamina. So as long as you get those done, you will get these tickets. And then for this week, you have to clear phase 1 of the new Breaking the Siege difficulty, which is like the new Bardock event. So as long as you just clear that, you'll get all 7 of these tickets, and you can actually use these tickets on the weekend when his banner will be up, and his banner will be up with him as the featured unit, along with like some side banner units essentially. But he will be like the main featured unit, and you can summon him for free, and possibly even pull him, without having to spend any stones at all. So make sure you at least get those done. But let's go to his Dokkan event now, and we need a special pose. So that is the units that we need. So let's go ahead and just throw this team away. So let's go to special pose. You know what we can do? We can do a Ginyu Force team. We'll run Ginyu himself. We'll bring the LR. We'll bring this LR. We'll bring them. We'll bring you, and we'll bring you. So we got 1 of every typing. We got 3 special pose because they're all in special pose. I guess Frieza can just be the other leader. I guess it doesn't really matter. But we should be able to just get through this real quick. It is just a regular old Dokkan event, so nothing too crazy, nothing too difficult about it. Though I do gotta say, the one thing that has been pretty nice is the burst modes that we get for these Dokkan events. It actually has been kind of fun to ramp up the difficulty and like the HP. Actually, it's been more fun, I think, to ramp up like the HP of the enemies and give them like a bunch of defense as well, and showcase like the new units in burst mode events. Because that's actually what I was doing with a lot of the universe like 7 EZAs. I was actually running them on the Jiren burst mode, and I feel like that was actually like a pretty solid place to like showcase the units, because you got to see them in a much longer style event, and it really wasn't too terrible, to say the least. So I don't know, maybe if burst modes are up when I do some of these showcases, maybe I'll start just using them as like my place for these showcases. All right, so we have moved on to the God of Destruction phase. Again, nothing we're worried about. It's still crazy to me. We were actually just talking about this on stream right before I hopped into this, which, by the way, if you guys have not joined the streams, you definitely should, because some craziness just always happens in these streams, and the luck just turns around. And if you guys weren't there for the TOPPO summons, you absolutely missed a banger. It's the best way to put it. But we were actually talking about this on stream, where we were talking about like the old, the old days of Dokkan compared to what they are now. And man, it's just crazy how, like, back in the day, Dokkan events used to actually be the hard content. Like, it's crazy, but legitimately that's how it used to be. Like, you used to run Dokkan events, and that was like the difficult content that we had back in the day. We didn't have red zones, we didn't have like the Supreme Magnificent battles, we didn't have Cell Max, we didn't have Extreme Super Battle Road, we didn't even have Super Battle Roads back then. It was literally story events that you could grind up, and Dokkan events. And the next most difficult stage actually was the Prime Battle LR Goku. Like, it's crazy how like Dokkan has changed since back then. But let's see, we got all of the missions done. So let's go over here, and yep, we can go ahead and collect all of these. So there's 28 medals here, plus the one run that we did, which does total out to 35. So you do have enough to awaken like the side banner unit, or obviously you just have to go back in, do a few more runs, and then you can just awaken the main unit. Usually what I like to do is, me personally, I know it's probably not like what most people would recommend, but I usually use my boosted runs on like the Dokkan events. And the only reason I do that is because sometimes with the power level that I have, sometimes you can actually get like a bonus medal drop. So you can go from 7 to 14, but then if you boosted the run, then you get 28 medals. So if you get 28 medals in one run, I mean, you are very, very close to basically just being done. You just got like 2 more runs and boom, you're already awakening the new unit. So yeah, I mean, it's that's at least what I do. I don't know how you guys do it, if you just grind up and just hope that you get the extra medal drop rate, but I like to get these units done and get them done and out the way as fast as possible. But there you guys go. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Again, it was a really quick one just because it is just a regular Dokkan event, so nothing too crazy. But if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you're new here, subscribe as well, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.